welcome back to more Satisfactory, new release, all that cool stuff. Let's pop this one. Our friend for tonight. Cheers everyone. Thank you for spending your Friday evening in my company. Well, not my company, but my anyway, cheers. It's interesting to see how many people disappear every break. And I have noticed that breaks tend to scare people off. Well, I'm not inviting you into my company since it's a one-man company, so there's not room for any more in here. Num 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 num. I don't know why I always end up having damage taken. 1, 2, 3. Off with the bent gun. So, I think I will actually bring it further out here. 1, 2, 3.
Come, steal yourself.
Transport lane.
Building an army.
1, 2, 3. And then these two are out. Hey, Dark Helmet 433. Thank you very much. A brand new subscriber. Came to get some love in chat. Thank you and welcome, Dark Helmet. Time to make it official. Time to make it official and welcome. Hap, I guess you're the one who made the Nightbot command. I don't think we should have a Nightbot command for sub spamming, for emote spamming. That kind of seems incorrect. I don't know if that makes sense. If Hap is around, has a long day. Or just basically to the moderators, what you guys think of it. Okay, so I want to build it in a way that I can extend it if need be. Good. And it's gone. But okay, not much in. I think you're right. Also, where's the gravity going? Usually downwards, but that becomes a very esoteric question. It could go in towards the center of mass, I would say is a more correct answer. So, yeah, that's my answer. Towards the center of mass. And that's not gonna be here. I don't know what you were. What kind of answer did you expect? Gravity isn't here. Oh yeah. So the answer is of course towards the firmament. The firmament is where the gravity goes. Pure laws. Or the best thing I've heard is like, well, it's called the theory of gravity. That means it's not true. It's just a theory. It's not proven yet. It's just a theory. No, that's kind of not how theories work. Theories are... It would be a hypothesis. And I don't think it's called the hypothesis of gravity. How long will you make it? Until I hit the firmament. All the way to Artuin's back. Ta-da! Oops, that one's wrong. And that one's wrong. Wow. There. That's fine. Off we go. Yep. I see it says experimental in the title. Does that mean the new patch has dropped an experimental? Just experiment. No. This is the experimental. You can see in the top left-hand corner of the screen behind all my orange, purple overlays. You can also see some red indicator. It is a brand new. It has just hit this evening. 3, 1, 2. Oh, I just deleted something else, something important, I guess. Okay, you just go away. See, this one we couldn't do in the last release, and also the spam on the screen didn't exist in the last patch. It was at least way lighter. So yes, brand new experimental. And these are all inverted. These have to be up. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. Ah, I hate when they flip just as you place them. There. Well, hate is such a strong word. There is an absence of love when that happens. There. 2. Here. Let's build 10 of these and just be happy about it, right? That means I'd start with a splitter. Maybe happy splitter. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Right, that is in the middle, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 4. This is going to be number 5. So with 10 of these, I think we should, that's 1500 more power to the starving base. That should do the trick for now. Yep, splitters and mergers can now be stacked. Can be interesting to see what that's going to look like in sort of... whoops, that one's not. Cool. Last one. Right, I think it's safer to start from this end. Whoa, why is this tower not black? What? How did I forget to paint that? Ugh, how have I not noticed that before now? 4. Oops. Got it. This one. Got it. And then we can take this one out and that one. They are just there to help place these. Got it. This is actually not so difficult to make, considering, I mean, after we built the stuff we built last time. Because the majority is actually the turbo fuel. Once we get the turbo fuel, just slap it down at a few generators is the easy part. This is going to be another 1500 if we can support it, that is, but I think we can. And then we need to get some here. So I guess the Mark V belt will take some kind of aluminium ingots, or is that the L-clad aluminium? Oh, hello. It's like the dog or the cat jumping on the table. It's like, no, 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 no. This is not how you do it. You get the hell down there. You're supposed to be on the floor. The sheets, yeah. And again with the miss. You know, the best thing about having an experimental release, that means all of my bad controls I can blame on. That must be something changed in the patch.
It fills you with determination.
I am so full of determination right now. Thank you very much, Metawick. Thank you and welcome, brand new subscriber, and welcome with the Twitch Prime. Awesome. Welcome. Have a happy Friday. Brickbait, the experimental, it's out as experimental.
Our modest
at this point.
fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Well, 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 Mansard, thank you. Another brand new subscriber. This is awesome. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, like that. Woohoo! Can we get some spam in chat to welcome our newest subscribers? Thank you very much, and welcome to you too. Cheers. This could go downhill quickly if I have to drink to new subscribers. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, this is the last thing I do, because, not the last thing I do, but I need to, or I want to power this up first. How do we do this? Where's the power? Ooh, it's on the back? What? What is this? Oh. Alright, well that's kind of settles it. It absolutely has to be on the outside. I really like the design of these. Every single building is so well crafted. And maybe that's because there's only one person making all the buildings. Just the fact that, like, thinking about, oh, like, you have to be able to climb up here and then go up here, and like everything has to be designed not just to look good, but also to sort of cater for climbing. And what I just did now is unforgivable. Yeah, I can't build any of it. Ugh. Because I need to build it not there, unfortunately, but that is unfortunately how it has to be. I did put in info on the train update. Only that it wasn't just right now. I don't know anything, so I feel that I can come with my own guess because I don't know anything. If I knew of something, I couldn't come up with my own guess. So, because I don't know anything, I have the privilege of not knowing anything. Which means that I think trains are more complicated than you start out with. And that means there are lots of variables. So they're probably trying to see if they can get it ready enough to put into this release. Otherwise, they might just have to push that until the next one. That's my guess. Trains are out of the release, maybe, or they are not part of the release. Cannot build trains yet. Why can't I not do this? Let's not go all critical yet. We still, my hope is still that we get it maybe next week. Maybe, yeah, maybe they just have a few tweaks to do first. Oh, one thing that I really hope they would have fixed, and I looked for it in the patch notes and it wasn't there. This is still crap. That I'm honestly a bit disappointed about that. It means that the whole painting thing is so troublesome. But yeah, I don't know. It's also something that has worked, so now it suddenly doesn't work anymore. So, okay, 0 megawatts. Whoops, that's not good. That must mean this one is not connected. Kind of irrelevant to who wired up to this if you're not connected. Yep. Oh, right, yeah. This is not connected yet. Because I disconnected this one. This is the most expensive tower to keep going, so I disconnected it. That is true. But it is now reconnected because nothing is working, so we might as well have more things that are not working. These buildings, these are refineries. They are all taking our fuel and our oil and turning it into fuel. Oil refineries. 5 of those, not much, but something. Now this part, color is still not fixed. Grumble, grumble. Only the first one got placed with the correct colors. So I will take this one. As soon as we do this, let's see if it powers up by itself. It probably doesn't, so let's just get all of them just a tiny bit of power. Just a tiny bit of power all the way down. All the way down. Would you call Satisfactory a 3D copy of Factorio? No. A lot of people would. I would not. Did we get all the way down? Oh, the easiest way is just jumping at a belt for a second. Whee! Nope. Whee! Oh, I can't jump. I can't fly fast enough. Let's try it. Still not. Alright, they are churning. So we go here. Switch on. 3,800. Good. That should keep us going now. Alright. Hallelujah. We got power. And oil power, damn well better be black as well as the oil power. That's the only thing that's reasonable. Failed 3 out of 3? What? Fuse tips? What are you talking about, Twisted Soul? What number of turbo fuel can a tower produce? Yeah, that's something we're going to come back to, because once we know that, we will know this. However, it will be able to handle spikes because it can produce to a storage. So we will do it. The black one is going to be... No. There. Ooh. Nah, I'm not gonna do this. This one will be replaced soon enough. The jumping on belts was 3 fails in a row, then the fuse tip Oh, okay. Close. Let's get this. These towers are somehow not powered, and already now we are out of power. I think we need to build this one. Oh, hold on. Can I see something cool down here? No? Nothing cool down there. Just toxic plants. This is the part I love about this game. I mean, there are so many things I love about this game. But the one thing where you build something that's really far away, like this monstrosity. And then suddenly you build your way back to it. Like, what? I thought this was far away, and now suddenly I'm even further away. I'm just gonna stand here so Vichu cannot comment about gravity and other sort of hypothetical concepts that he is believing in. Reworked all resource placements. Yeah, whatever that means. I think that, well, it did say that they were adding some. They didn't say that they were removing some. This is the firmament. Nothing is below the firmament. We know that. It is written in the book. So, we don't need to worry about it. Although this one should also have a color. It absolutely should have a color. It should have orange as a color, but I don't think I have orange anywhere in my my gun. So I'm gonna need to make an orange. That's something I do off camera because it's horrible. It would be, see, okay, it would be real nice if, okay, let's try and figure out how much is actually being produced here in this building. Oh. What? So what do you have here? This one is consuming all of it. 37.5 times 5, that's 187.5 per minute. The pink forest plateau is great now. You mean the red? It's called red plains or something. Doesn't firmament mean sky heaven? Can there be nothing below the firmament? The firmament is what everything rests upon. It is both the ground beneath us, and it is the fixture upon which the blanket of the stars is affixed. The celestial objects are affixed. I read that in the science book. And if all these are working at ratio, and they are, then I get 87.5 per minute. Foundation. Well, I call it foundation, but it's not called foundation in the reference where they use the term firmament. The firmament is both above and below. All right, so I need to figure out. This one takes 13.3 seconds. We are counting the fact that it's 13.3 and not 13.3 repeating. Yes. So we go to our friend here. 1 divided by 13.3. That means, oh, times 60. That means each of these consume 4.5 per minute, obviously. It fits, yes. 4.5 per minute, and then I have 10 of those. That means I'm consuming currently 45 per minute. And I'm inputting 187.5. That means I can scale this up a factor 3 and close to a factor 4. No, it does not consume 13.3 per minute. It takes 13.3 seconds for one of them to be consumed. That is the same as... No, that's not it. This is the production time. This is the time it takes to consume one turbo fuel. 13.3 seconds. That means every minute it consumes 4.5 turbo fuel running at 100% efficiency. This is the burn time. I calculated back into items per minute. It's very important that this is not the item per minute. Likewise, we would have some really other strange things. So yeah. 41 fuel generators. Yes, that means we can actually do 4 times as big as this one and be happy about it. That's not bad. Oh, I have to remove the tower because that one is glitching through. Move the tower. Is it better than normal fuel? Oh, it's insanely better than normal fuel. Insanely better. And that is my factual assessment of how much better it is. Insanely. I don't know the exact numbers, as you can clearly tell. I have no clue. But this one has a production time of 13.3. The normal one has 5. So it's 160% more efficient. More efficient. It's not 60% more, it's 160% more efficient. A bit more than 2.5. And it is the same ratio. It just adds some coal. Of course, you could use the coal for making coal power plants as well, but if you look at it purely from an oil perspective, yes, it is very much more effective, I think. Did we get it? No, not quite. So it's very much worth it, and if you bother with all of that, and if you really want to squeeze out all the power you can out of it, which we do want. Yeah. Yep, it is 2.6, yeah. That's a 160% increased. And it's actually a bit more, 166.7-ish. Oh, and there's a weird tree down here, a couple of trees. Needs to go. Good. Alright, might as well take these out while we are here. So I think it's a good idea to do this, because that means we can work on... We can have this one do power easily. Let's kill some of these things here. Trains are still coming with the June update. They're just not on experimental yet. Yeah. That's also what I thought. But I think there is still a chance that they will fall out of the release, since they are not ready for experimental yet. That means there's something that isn't even ready for experimental. And we have found some cosmetic bugs yet, not crashes, but experimentals, or some inconveniences. Can you do the nuclear milestone for us? Because we want to see what it's like. Yep, absolutely, that's the intention. I just needed to get the power up and running. Without power, it's not gonna work. And also, I will not just leave my base sort of in with junk like this around. So we clean up as we go along. And then it's time for us to get the nuclear milestone. We have it up here, so it's just gathering some stuff and bring it back to the hub. Then we can do the bauxite as well. Whoops. But I also have this idea that I want to make sure that by the time I get back to the base, I have used the materials that I can use. Which means, in this case, we've used... Oh, I don't want to carry around turbo fuel unless I absolutely must, so... Go up. And go more up. It's true, it's more like trains are scheduled to be in the June update. Yeah, I think they would be silly if they were there. It's definitely coming. It's absolutely coming. There is no doubt that we will get it. Don't worry about it. I was surprised about that kind of attitude. Right, so this one's turbo fuel. Do we have a beacon on top? No, we do not have a beacon. Let's get a beacon. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. There. This is going to be 187.5 turbo fuel. And we don't know the color yet. Well, actually we can take it. That's the color I want. Like a bright orange. And we also need that power plant, but we're gonna do that next time. Next time we get back here. So let's see, what do we want? We have, it's actually this tower here that we need to go to. Ooh, that's bad. Yep. Why are we doing that? Ready? Look at that. This is just pure happiness. That's a beacon. Beacon of happiness. Cheers, everyone. And it has this magical ability to make me smile every time you come out of the menu. Which is a pretty awesome feature, by the way. Let's make another gargoyle. We always need the gargoyles here. Thank you. I feel my frames have dropped quite significantly. I don't know why. Hello, Mageman. You got a new mouse. So which one did you go for? It's quite choppy at the moment, yeah.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise
1,
the sub.
2, 3, 4 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the next one. Yeah, it is quite choppy, and I don't know why. Hold on, let me just see if this is interesting to do while we have this one up and running. Oh, now I'm gonna do something different that I don't do and probably shouldn't do, but I'll do it anyway. Window capture, and we're gonna call this, what's it called, Corsair? Oh, definitely not that one. That doesn't work. Oh, that's actually such a cool feature that I want to show you. No, I don't. It doesn't work. I wanted to show you my monitor of the fans and the coolers and all of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the OBS screen capture. Okay, that sucks. Huh. Well, then I'm gonna just have to, I wanted to take a look at it. So anyway, what are we doing? We have our water cooler is 40 degrees. Our graphics card is 64 degrees, but the fan is doing fine. The CPU is 50 to 57 degrees, so that's okay. Motherboard is 41 to 50 degrees. Nothing alarming, but it's definitely working. And also let's look at our RAM usage just to see if 5.5 gigabytes of RAM and using 34% of the GPU. That's a lot. And now it's not responding. Damn it. Alright, I just wanted to see, maybe there was a memory leak or something that was we could sort of easily spot. Oh, I'm sure we'll hit that, but I also do not expect us to hit that anytime soon. So let's head towards the computer things. Good morning, Mojo. How's life on your end? There you go. Where do we want to go? We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna land here? Nope, we're not. We're not even gonna land there. Doesn't matter. We'll take this one. Hitch a ride. Too cold. Oh, you poor thing. But as I understand it, the coolness means less spiders, and that's everything must be measured in the amount of spiders that it provokes. New tech to unload. Yes, I do. But I don't have the computers yet. So we are heading to the computer factory to pick up 400 computers. I do. Lovely to see even the crystal oscillators. And they will get busy now. Got the rat suit yet? No, of course not. I have not even researched it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good stuff. It is true, less spiders around, but also the rain brings them inside. Oh, nothing is so good that is not bad for something else. Hey, now we can actually get to the green tower. I needed the green tower because the green tower that's a reinforced iron plate, and the reinforced iron plate does not have a beacon on top. Don't want to repeat. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it wasn't. I thought it was hilarious. Wow, they're all green, so that means they're all producing. Huh. Okay. Map. See, this one is not getting anywhere. We got our new turbo fuel tower, and down here we need to mark our thing, explorer, and that's going to be the hub, right? The hub. It does feel the red radar tower is not centered. Are you sure? Who said that? Gary Wilson. You are not a friend of this channel. Okay, yes you are, but all right. Well, serves everyone right. If you wanted to see some nuclear power plants, then the reason why we can't do it is because I'm stuck doing this. Thank you. It's good. If you told me the other day on the VOD, then that's why I didn't see it. This is the thing that I do read all the comments, and then if it was on the VOD on Twitch, then I can guarantee you I didn't see it because I don't. Oh, I think we disabled that. So I guess you mean on YouTube. I thought it was the yellow one you commented on. Maybe the hero we need, but not the hero. No. Come on, climb. You can do it. Oh, yes, you can. And this one is acutely missing. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so right here. So let's get a stick of happiness. And this is the moment I realized that I don't remember how much. I can't place it from down here because I have no idea which way it turns. And this one, reinforced iron plates, and it's going to be a nice green color that I can't remember. I need to go out into my... Oh, I have a lot of crap open here. Into my raw, and there's a color thing, and reinforced iron plates, that's 120, as I've said, and then it's 1, and then it's 0.5. There we go. Then reinforced iron plate. No, plate. Why does it not pop up here? It used to do that, but at least it's up on the overlay. And you know what? I can just do that one. What? Sneaking down here. Ooh, search function there. Nice. This one, 12.6, 7.5, 7.5, and 7.5. So that's 22.5. Okay, we can remember that, right? Better do the points and not the commas. The red tower is not colored red. That's true as well. There's just always something wrong with you guys. You guys are just never happy with what I do. Never ever happy. No matter what I do. Can I paint it from here? No. Eagle Wolf is happy. Oh, then I'm happy as well. Awesome. Good to see you. I don't know. Have you said hi and all that? But I just missed it and I'm sorry. And we'll need to get a red color. I think that's the red one. Got our colors down pretty well. And let's look at the map. We now have it in the correct color. 22.5. 18 rotors. 18 obelisk. Modular frame. We don't know exactly the numbers here, but they'll get around to it, right? Plastic, oscillators, and computers. Nope, I'm quiet. Okay, that's fine. You're welcome to lurk. Gotta get up here. And now back to the hub. Ah, look. That one's still there. The initial copper. This is one of the first assemblers we built. Oops. I have to manage the remaining as well. How does the nuclear work? We have no idea. But it's going to be interesting to try to figure it out. Right, so what do we get? Oh, we got crap, crap, and crap. That sucks. We'll get this crap. No. Too bad. We'll get the other one. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Nuclear power. Here we go. Say something. Alright. Well, that's kind of... Let's have a look at the stuff that's marked as new. No new buildings. Definitely a new building. 5 supercomputers. It's gonna last a while. It's gonna take a while. Will you change old conveyor belts to the new ones in the first towers? Not necessarily. If it works, it works. I'll only upgrade if I use them for personal transport, or if they cannot keep up. That's a bit of a shame, but it makes sense that it's the latest here, so supers are not done yet. So there's one new building. Let's see if there's anything new here. Hazmat suit. And hazmat filter. $20? I have no idea how many I need. So let's make 50. Okay, so we are going for a scavenging mission to deliver all of these things, or build all of these things, and I can't do this yet. I got a bit of plastic, but that's about it. Yeah. L-clad aluminum sheet. Okay, so we are not gonna make a hazmat suit anyway, because we can't do it. Okay, so much for that, I guess. Select milestone. They've changed the look and feel of this. Bioprocess also has a lot of things here. Radio control unit. That's an odd shape. It looks very much like a modular frame. No uranium handling today. Well, we can go scan it and we can fall into it and we can figure out what it does. This one is 400. Well, that's actually fine. We'll take this one. And I can't put stuff in there yet. Okay. And let's see. Should we can take the last of these. And then again, alternate nuclear. Awaiting instructions. So supercomputer is okay. Right, we got the power at least sorted, so that's good. We got this one. The bioprocess is something we need, so we should go out and find that. What we can do is we can scan for uranium and figure out where the nearest uranium is. And let's go to the map while we're here. Anytime now. Anytime. Anytime. Just, it's fine. Now would be a perfect time to bling. There we go. Okay, we got a bing. Bing. Oh, secret cave with spiders. Missed it. Did you need to put uranium in the map? Nope. Odd crazy stuff? Nope, I did not. Okay, so those are the 3 items. I think this one is pretty much an indicator that the secret cave with spiders is where it's all at. The spider cave 2 hours away. It's not 2 hours away, it's 5 minutes because we have belts all the way. We have super speedy belts. Yeah, uranium in the here. Just okay. All right, let's try to figure out sort of the sequence of events. I guess we shouldn't have taken nuclear first because we can't do anything about it. We need the bioprocess first. Extract solid resources from the resource though it's built on. That's nice with these, but I don't think I need it anywhere, to be honest. But aluminium ingots, we don't know how that's made. The alclad aluminium sheet, we don't know how it's made. But batteries, heat sinks, and then the turbo motor. We don't know what the turbo motor is used for, but 660. To put something radioactive in the MAM, the whole building would be contaminated. Yep, we know all about that. And for anyone who has not yet watched the HBO series Chernobyl, go do it. We have all lost faith in the ability of HBO to make good shows. They have redeemed themselves, and moreover with Chernobyl, the highest rated series on according to IMDb ever. So that's pretty damn impressive too. It's so good. It's unbelievably good. And this is for the soft Americans, St. Cabbage. There are no man-eating pussies in that one, so it's safe. So it's safe, family friendly. Amazon, Netflix, HBO. Close enough. Let's see. Yeah, we kind of need this one. And I'm kind of... what we really should do is build the AI limiter and... Oh, let's press the X and see if this works. AI limiter. Why do we not have AI? Why do we not have a part called an AI limiter? What isn't it? It's A dot I. Who spells it like that? No alternate recipes. A dot I. Yeah. And well, we got this one, and this one we can make with the alternate, yes. Yeah, the wire is absolutely amazing. It's also now it's also a timepiece because it shows that show is so focused around wiretapping, and it happens just as everyone during those 4 years where no one had a cell phone to everyone had a cell phone. And that's actually a more interesting, or a very interesting story to go in as well, that you're also sort of seeing that shift of from on the phone technology when being it called the wire. That's also really interesting context as well. Right, so that was the one. What is the other one? The other one is the high-speed connector. We have to spell it, otherwise it's not going to work. High-speed connector. That's more. I really, I know we brought in some copper last time that we were supposed to build a new tower. Let's look at the map. I guess the tower has to be up here, which means in that domain, oh, it's so choppy. The performance is absolutely shit. What the hell? Look at that. It's a slideshow. Next frame, please. Remember those, I don't know, Diaz shows, like, where it's like those in, where they have those big round wheels, and they were always, yeah, they're good old times, back in the 80s. It has to do with how much is in frame. No, that pilot guy. I'm comparing this to playing it on Wednesday. I'm playing it now. Wednesday, smooth as butter. This way, we're back to the 80s DS show. It's not because I built a couple of buildings down here that are not even in sight. It's because there's something different in this version. Can you show us the generator? No, I cannot show you the generator, unfortunately. Because I can't build it. It requires 5 supercomputers, and I can't build that. So, I mean, I can try building it. We can try hacking that. Let's do that. Let's try hacking it, and just so we can plop it down. So let's see. Nope. One of these. All right. So what do we need? Concrete supercomputers is the crappy thing. So we go down here. Unfortunately, we're gonna need 5 of these. Yeah. That means in total we need high-speed connectors. That's a awful lot of plastic. So let's grab the stuff we need. Supercomputers, high-speed connectors. Okay, we're gonna take 30 of these. I want to reduce it to its basic components. Yep, so that's more cable. AI limiters, let's also get those. There. So 1300 quick wire, 300 plastic, circuit boards. Circuit boards are fine. Cables are fine. This one is here, this one here. So I need to go get some quick wire and some plastic before we can build stuff here. No rubber? Okay. Yeah. The rule is for milestones. I'm gonna classify this as not as a milestone because I think we all want to see it, and that means we do it, right? Handcrafting of milestones or anything that's automatically produced. Yes, that is pretty much, unless we are stupidly far away and need to produce some cables. And then I'm not going to be wasting everyone's time spending 10 minutes going back for some cables if I have some wire in the in my inventory. Because no point in being deliberately obtuse about this one, or deliberately stubborn. Let's go for 2. 2? What's 2? What's weird about my house is my mouse house is that a panel can be taken off and has 12 buttons replaced with either 7. Oh yeah, I looked at it and I was like, there's no way that anyone would want that. If you ask Steve Jobs, you only need 1 mouse button. But then what the hell does he know? I can get plastic here, so let's get plastic. And, oh, I can actually get both of items here. Nice. And we're going to do something else instead of getting, we'll just get this one. Yeah. 500 and 100. Next. 500 and 100. Almost. Next. 100 and 500. Yep. And we'll just take a 100 more. Got it. Then we'll go up and jump over and get a screenshot. So a break screenshot of that one. Circuit boards we got back in the base, and yeah. Damn it. Wow, this one doesn't even have a gargoyle there. It's incomplete. I think this might be an excellent location to take a screenshot. Yeah, we just need to zoom in a bit. There we go. I'll take a break. When we get back, we'll build a nuclear power plant. Won't be able to use it, but we'll build it. So, see you guys in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Or if you do, make sure you come back in 3,